Empowering diversity through Private School Village, the leading DEI organization for consultants in Northern California. Serving the northern part of California, Private School Village, PSV, stands as a trailblazer in the domain of diversity, equity, inclusion, DEI. Our dedication lies in strengthening belonging through racial socialization and diversity within private education via strategic alliances, support, skill building, and resource sharing. One of our primary objectives is to embolden students from marginalized backgrounds, nourishing an environment that supports and empowers diverse cultures. Among the distinguishing features of PSV include customizing DEI strategies across institutions, offering specialized education using data-driven techniques for monitoring success rates also forms part of a unique approach. PSV's mission is to support and empower BIPOC families so students can fully thrive through the experience. We currently partner with more than 65 private schools to increase racial socialization, literacy, representation, and support-related research. Together, we essentially bolster diversity and inclusion by bringing families and students together across private schools to create a sense of belonging and more. Private School Village empowers parent engagement and, as a result, instills student well-being, normalizes inclusive and equitable communities, and encourages systemic and institutional policy and process change that will impact a student's healthy development. Key takeaways. 1. As a leading DEI-related organization for consultants, Private School Village emphasizes diversity enhancement in Northern California's private educational institutions. 2. Offering a well-rounded diversity curriculum along with targeted training sessions, this organization focuses on fostering a diverse learning environment. 3. Empowerment of underrepresented students through financial support such as scholarships stands as one of their significant objectives. 4. By developing inclusive curricula and student engagement strategies, Private School Village nurtures a culture of inclusivity and cultural sensitivity in schools. 5. Their unique DEI solutions have been instrumental in reshaping teaching methods, contributing to the creation of an education environment attuned to various cultures. Understanding DEI in education. Education embraces DEI, an acronym for diversity, equity, inclusion, as an essential structure to cultivate a comprehensive, inviting atmosphere for all learners. This structure aims to dismantle stereotypes and tackle obstacles that typically impede the advancement of marginalized or underrepresented groups in schools. Dismantling stereotypes requires focused efforts to confront and alter ingrained biases, prejudices, even discriminatory practices. Poor representation and cultural insensitivity often result in stereotyping, which can significantly disrupt a learner's educational journey and personal growth. DEI initiatives aim to combat this issue by fostering diverse, inclusive learning environments. However, introducing DEI can present its hurdles. Resistance to change stands as the most notable challenge. To overcome this, effective communication about DEI's importance is necessary, along with offering DEI training and development programs. Resource scarcity, including inadequate funding and a lack of trained staff to effectively carry out DEI initiatives, presents another significant obstacle. Private School Village, an overview. Northern California is served by Private School Village, PSV, a renowned nonprofit working to support BIPOC families by providing resources, programs, and events that bolster racial socialization, literacy, representation, and supports related research. DEI consultants with a specialized focus on enhancing diversity, equity, and inclusion within educational environments are particularly supportive of PSV. This organization emerged from an urgent need to establish secure, inclusive spaces for pupils from all backgrounds. Its inception is fundamentally tied to addressing educational disparities and advocating for equal opportunities and instill well-being for all students. Private School Village was established with a dedication to unifying and supporting diverse communities. The aim is to ensure every student, irrespective of race, ethnicity, or socioeconomic status, can access superior education. PSV aspires to contest and alter prevailing narratives around diversity in private schools, achieved through strategic collaboration methods. In collaboration with schools, families, communities, Private School Village furthers its mission to become the best BIPOC private school educational nonprofit in Northern California. Various techniques like workshops, seminars, and personal consultations are utilized to incite change in school cultures and systems. Partnerships with other DEI consultants, nonprofit organizations, and educational institutions serve to augment its influence. Catalyzing change, Private School Village employs its distinct combination of expertise, passion, and dedication to diversity, equity, and inclusion, affecting a transformation in the private education landscape of Northern California. Promoting diversity in private schools. Private School Village is committed to enhancing diversity across Northern California's private schools. Their strategic programs and initiatives help realize this commitment. Key among them is a comprehensive diversity-focused curriculum, which fosters an inclusive learning environment across schools. This curriculum enables students to grasp, value, and respect differences in race, ethnicity, culture, gender, and social class. Multicultural representation is another critical aspect of supporting diversity. Private School Village collaborates with private schools to work towards creating a community where staff, administration, and the student body mirror our society's rich diversity. Emphasizing diversity and inclusivity, effective hiring practices, student recruitment strategies, along with community engagement initiatives are used to achieve this. Training sessions and workshops are offered by the organization to educators. These sessions enhance their understanding and application of diversity principles. Teachers are equipped with skills and knowledge that can nurture an inclusive classroom and effectively address diversity-related issues. Private School Village's commitment to diversity in private schools springs from their belief in diverse perspectives and experiences. They value their role in molding well-rounded, empathetic, and socially responsible students. Empowering underrepresented students. Private School Village not only promotes diversity, but is also known to help those looking at schools to learn more about them, including top-ranked African-American Catholic schools and scholarships in NorCal. Providing support for minority scholarships is another measure implemented by Private School Village. These scholarships serve as an empowering tool for underrepresented students by offering financial aid to students from minority backgrounds. Such aids dismantle economic obstacles that could limit access to high-quality education, paving the way for these students to achieve academic excellence. Private School Village's dedication to empowering underrepresented students mirrors its larger mission of cultivating diversity, equity, and inclusion within private education. Their actions consistently underscore their commitment to crafting a more balanced educational environment. This commitment extends benefits to the students they cater to and also enriches the wider community by nurturing an inclusive, understanding society. Fostering inclusive school culture. Private School Village works tirelessly with families of color and closely coordinates with parent associations to foster advocacy and influence legislative support near NorCal. Every student's value, voice, and appreciation are key elements in this environment. Private School Village employs multiple methods to support inclusivity. 1. Incorporating diversity-related topics in curriculum and classroom dialogues aids in comprehending and respecting different cultures and perspectives. 2. Promoting student-led initiatives that highlight diversity and inclusion fosters leadership and responsibility. 3. Regularly scheduling faculty training on cultural competency and sensitivity equips all staff to maintain an inclusive environment. 4. Through this comprehensive approach, Private School Village nurtures an inclusive culture that encourages mutual respect, understanding, and equality. Such a culture not only benefits students, but also fosters a more empathetic, inclusive society. The future of DEI with Private School Village. As we look toward the future of DEI with Private School Village, it's evident that their innovative approach, especially with bridging the Latings community with private schools to create a more diverse race and ethnicity among schools near Northern California. They've left a significant mark on the educational sector, reinventing DEI practices and strategies. In the next section, we'll explore these innovations and discuss the substantial impact of Private School Village. Innovations in DEI consultancy. In the realm of DEI consultancy, Private School Village makes remarkable strides, shaping education's inclusive future. This proactive organization aims to tackle consultancy challenges while smoothing DEI implementation processes. Their innovative strategies is comprised of the following. 1. Tailoring comprehensive DEI plans to align with individual institutional needs and hurdles. 2. Utilizing innovative technologies along with data-centric methods to gauge effectiveness. 3. Providing specialized workshops and training sessions, empowering educators to nurture inclusive surroundings. Such novel approaches revolutionize DEI consultancy, assisting schools in cultivating more inclusive, equitable learning atmospheres. Private School Village's pioneering techniques are raising the bar for DEI consultancy, laying groundwork for a progressive, inclusive educational future. Private School Village's impact. Private School Village, an innovative leader in DEI consultancy, has a profound effect on the inclusive education landscape, particularly in Northern California. Village's strategies cultivate a culturally attuned environment by providing private schools with imperative tools and proficiency. Expert guidance from this organization is reshaping conventional teaching methods to include diverse narratives and experiences. This consultancy's impact is visible in students' increased feelings of belonging, coupled with faculty's enhanced cultural competence. Such a transformative effect extends beyond immediate school boundaries, molding a generation of students who excel academically and display a high level of social consciousness, empathy, and respect for diversity. Hence, Private School Village acts as a force driving enduring change in the education sector. Frequently asked questions. What does a consultant do in a school? A consultant in a school provides expertise and support to improve the school's educational system. They often work with teachers, principals, and other school staff to troubleshoot problems, develop strategies for improvement, and ensure that the school is effectively serving its students. What is an example of a school consultation? An example of a school consultation could be a consultant working with a school that's struggling with low literacy rates among its students. The consultant might observe classroom teaching, analyze the school's curriculum, and then develop a comprehensive plan to address the issue, which could include teacher training sessions, new teaching materials, and individualized learning plans for struggling students. What is a consulting teacher? A consulting teacher is a highly skilled and experienced teacher who provides peer-based professional development to other teachers. They might observe classrooms, provide feedback, mentor new teachers, and share effective teaching strategies and methodologies. What is a school improvement consultant? A school improvement consultant works with schools to identify areas of weakness and develop plans for improvement. This could involve analyzing test scores, observing classrooms, interviewing teachers and students, and then creating a strategic plan to address identified issues. What is the primary goal of school consultation? The primary goal of school consultation is to improve student achievement and well-being. This is achieved by enhancing the effectiveness of the school's educational practices, creating a positive and supportive learning environment, and ensuring that every student's needs are met. What are the stages of consultation in school counseling? The stages of consultation in school counseling often include problem identification, problem analysis, intervention design and implementation, and evaluation. This process allows the counselor and other school staff to effectively address student issues and improve overall school performance. What does consultation mean in school counseling? Consultation in school counseling refers to the collaboration between the school counselor and other professionals, like teachers, administrators, and parents, to create and implement strategies that promote student success. What is the difference between a teacher and a consultant? The difference between a teacher and a consultant is that a teacher is primarily responsible for instructing students, while a consultant provides advice and expertise to improve the school's educational system. Both roles are vital in ensuring that students receive a high-quality education. Is consulting the same as teaching? Consulting and teaching are not the same. While both roles involve sharing knowledge and expertise, teachers focus on instructing students, while consultants provide advice and support to improve educational systems and practices. What is the difference between a principal and a consultant? The difference between a principal and a consultant is that a principal is responsible for managing a school, while a consultant provides advice and support to improve the school's educational system. Both roles are crucial in ensuring the school's success. What does a learning and development consultant do? A learning and development consultant helps organizations, including schools, to develop and implement learning strategies that enhance performance and achievement. They might design training programs, facilitate workshops, and provide coaching to enhance learning and development. What is the role of a school improvement coordinator? The role of a school improvement coordinator is to lead and manage the process of improving a school's performance. This could involve analyzing data, developing improvement plans, coordinating professional development, and monitoring the school's progress toward its improvement.